Many of the skills a protection sport dog can acquire are very applicable to real life scenarios. And I believe that wholeheartedly. There are very anti-sport people out there, and they don't come out and say blatantly that sports are bad, but they have this tone whenever they talk about sport dogs. Sports usually get lumped into one category. A person who is a little bit anti-sport, they've dabbled in sports, maybe done a little bit of Schutzhund, right? Then they'll go, well, I did sports, and they'll go, sports are not good because the dog is so focused on the sleeves, it's very choreographed. So to have done Schutzhund and then lump all the other sports into that category because you've done a little bit of sports doesn't really give you an accurate representation of what sports can actually do, the benefit that sport training can bring to real life scenarios. This is my opinion. Okay, I personally do PSA. I've competed in the high levels. So I understand the benefit of some of the surprise scenarios that you're going to see in PSA in the level 2s and definitely in the level 3s. Some of the things that we're training our dogs to do for level 3 surprise scenarios and even some of the level 2 surprise scenarios are downright applicable if I was to train a dog for police work. In my opinion, from my experience and having done police dog training myself, I can see that there are some correlations, and I know people. So one guy that I'm going to name drop is Clay Smith. So he's an experienced competitor. He's a PSA decoy. He's also a PSA judge, and he's a police dog handler. So listening to him talk about the correlation between some of the surprise scenarios and police dog training applications, you can see, okay, again, I'm saying this also from experience, but also hearing Clay, somebody else, say that definitely validates that. So the hate that comes from the anti-sport people who don't fully see the benefit of sports, you can really see a little bit of that ignorance. Not that they're being willfully ignorant, not that they're being closed-minded. They truly do not understand the benefits that some of the sports can bring into real life scenarios.